I'm gonna pull this live.
Yeah, we can go live.
I'm ready to spend some money.
Spend some money. I've also made maybe there's some game mechanics for festival games.
Do you have money to spend, Spence?
Yeah, everyone just got a shit ton of money.
Everyone got my. Oh, so you might have missed that.
Oh no, I'm just joking because you've like never had money.
Oh, I never have money.
Kleeck has
Yeah,
like
he
never
now
had
has-
money.
And Kleeck now has triple-digit monies.
Right.
Can I hear the rest of you guys speak real quick?
What's up?
Mic check.
Trying to figure out which one I want to take.
I just wanted a sound check.
Yeah, I
We're
was
all
looking.
going through
I was
fine.
watching the audio mixer too.
We good?
Yep.
I'm going with compelled.
Compelled.
No, I don't
roguism.
think we're gonna have to. You will fight me.
Never underestimate me or the city of Waterdeep, Timmy.
Don't. I don't underestimate anything. Why do you think I've been packing around mornings?
Why do you think he hid?
It's like a backdrop.
While we fought.
Yeah, I didn't hide. I was right out in the open. I was just trying to get the Ferris.
The first like
No,
two
you had to
rounds,
run away.
you were out in the open. Yeah. Okay, all I see is like a zoomed in, looks like writing.
Yeah.
Into the
You guys
setting.
are like blocking your camera.
Yeah, hold on.
I see.
It was facing the wrong
basketball
way.
shorts.
Yeah. Phone, stop arguing with me, phone.
Today on D&D,
Hold on.
basketball shorts.
Today DM losing control of phone.
So Cass
There
is
we
looking
go.
like hallowed effigy.
Cass, it was a mistake to screen share. Or
My camera was facing the wrong way from when I was showing something else off. And I was like, oh, look, there's the PDF of my magic item book. That I may or may not have just been reading through.
Hey, makes sense.
Alrighty. So, it's been a while since we streamed. But a while since we played, but even longer since we streamed.
Yes.
Last time we streamed, you guys finished off Ferris.
Yep.
We did
I
not
lost my
finish off,
voice.
though. He
He
got
ran it away.
I
Well,
chased him
finish
down.
off
I threw
Ferris
rocks at him,
encounter.
threw marbles at him. That's what it was.
they survived.
Ball
They
balls.
survived, so did Ferris. There was an encounter with Ferris that was finished.
He has an active warrant on his head.
We killed like 10 people.
Yeah.
We murdered a lot of people.
It's not murdering. We were allowed to.
Yeah, it's not murdering.
And
It's
none
just-
of it Ferris.
It was
The one
only
person we wanted
7.
to kill.
No, I'm pretty sure that still qualifies as murder.
Nope. Self-defense.
It
No,
was
it's justice.
7.
Self-defense.
Anyway,
Murder and killing are two different things.
It was only 7. There was only 8. Yeah. So 3 of those guys were two of those guys were making 3 melee attacks, and one guy was making 2 ranged attacks.
Yep.
On top of Ferris's powerful magic.
To be fair, the amount of people that we have killed inside of the city walls is like 10 plus.
Oh yeah.
True.
Yes.
I basically set off 2
A couple
bombs.
goblins.
Well, they don't count.
Yeah. And an orc.
It was inside the city walls.
You
And the
killed
Liberty
thank you.
City
Orc.
counts as inside the city walls, right?
What was
he
that,
deserved
Stewie?
They killed an orc wizard who was part of an evil cult that was trying to kill them.
Fair enough.
That was partnered with a mind flayer.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys fighting mind flayers this
No.
early.
No,
Level
No,
no,
no.
we're so
we
lucky.
won.
It's
no.
partnered with a mind flayer that
No,
walked
the
away.
Mind Flayer
My
left.
player saw this
early
and went,
on.
not my problem, and just walked away.
It was scared of us. We
Sure.
were intimidating.
Let's go with
Yeah.
that one.
He,
Like one
he
Saw
did.
me, Gus, and
Indulge
Tempest
Gus.
coming up the stairs, and he checked out.
The mind
That was-
player, the mind player did leave the intellect devour, though. You guys did fight an intellect devour.
Yeah, and
That
it
was
died
the-
fairly quickly.
That was the same
Squish.
session that we
What you focused on it.
we tried to reroute some oozes with
Yep.
mattresses.
Yeah.
Because
And
the
it
party
almost-
dad
It
was
wasn't
not
there.
there.
It was a brilliant idea.
It's a horrible idea.
I mean,
Well, you weren't there. Someone had to lead the squad, and you idiots believed me. This full-
Yeah, to be fair, you guys didn't stop him
Yeah.
from opening the
No,
door
I'm
that
pretty
said,
sure
do not
Kleeck
open.
Agreed that to do it. So
It was a group consensus. It was a group consensus.
yeah.
I was like, let's
I'm getting the
funnel this.
feeling that I shouldn't trust anything Gus says or does.
No, I
No,
Gus
I
says
mean,
just
have an
with
idea.
a lot of
It's
salt.
important.
There are times where Gus is actively doing things for the betterment of the team and has a good idea. You just gotta learn when to parse that.
With a lot of salt. It's not a
If
great.
it becomes clear.
Feels like Tempest is a little salty.
No, Tempest
Yeah,
just can
mixed
pick up on your voice fluctuations when you're trying to either pull one over on someone or do good for the party.
Fluctuate my voice?
My speech pattern doesn't change at all when I'm trying to pull one over on a mark.
And
Oh.
back. Holy crap! We are still in the recap.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. We're streaming. I apologize.
Now they come for our banters. They keep coming for our banters.
Content.
Right.
Try.
game is only
Nope, we're getting
harder
to
than
you
the
now,
game to
Jen.
watch.
Hello.
Last time we
Dragon Balls.
played, which was not on stream, the party met a new friend.
Hello.
Who is staying at Troll Skull Manor. Everyone, Jen, would you please introduce and describe your character for all our wonderful listeners?
Hello, I
And
am
watchers.
Aaliyah, the orc druid from the land of Cholt, just west of Waterdeep. Come here on the guidance of the stars.
Very good.
Surfer Orc Wizard. Not really a
Yes,
wizard.
I am a surf. I am the
Sounds
mage of
better.
the surfboard. I'm the mage of the surfboards. Cowabunga, my dudes.
Every spell has to be accentuated with Cowabunga now. It's canon.
No. No.
Cowabunga it is.
No. Not all of them. Maybe
Well,
maybe in a few levels we'll throw one out there.
It's like damage spells.
Someone is getting salt water with their good berries.
Do I have a card on me? Cool. I think.
I hope you do.
No, they're not.
Nope. Timmy must be doing a lap.
Huh?
You got
Oh,
super
I'm-
breaky uppy.
Oh, yeah, I walked outside. Fly off now, so it doesn't
And
screw with my signal. I
while
should be back.
okay, while the party was bonding with their new potential ally, Gustav had a visitor.
Yep. But it was secret, so
They did have a
nobody
secret.
knows about it.
No, but we did end the stream, I believe, with her knocking on your door.
A little midnight rendezvous.
Yes.
Rendezvous. That's French. For meetup.
This is one of Gustav's new disguises.
Yeah.
Where?
Just be like a southerner that speaks terrible French.
I'm getting Brad Pitt from Inglorious Bastards vibe.
So real quick, everyone knows like who like Marquis de Lafayette was, right? Like Lafayette. So there's this
Oh.
town. Well, it's like the French general that came and helped
Mm.
Washington in Revolutionary War.
Yeah.
Lafayette. Anyways,
Yeah.
there's this town in
Yeah.
Georgia
Oh.
named after him, and everyone calls it Lafayette, and it's like the most southern, it's the most southern thing ever, and I love it. It's like I moved down there as a northerner. I'm like, oh yeah, like Lafayette, and they're like, no, you mean Lafayette? It's like, no,
Lafayette.
no, I don't.
Skowhegan?
Like
No, I grew up in
crayons
Georgia. It's
and
Lafayette.
crayons.
Yeah, I know it's Lafayette, but it's actually pronounced Lafayette, but you dumb fucks call it Lafayette. Also,
Yeah.
I went
Okay.
to a Bojangles there, and I found a bloody tooth in the sink, and I've never been to a Bojangles since. But
Okay then.
that's
That sounds
haven't been to
exactly
a
like a
Bojangles.
Bojangles.
Decades.
it's my first time.
Also,
Maurice. It'll be
for
great.
listener. Also, quick recap for our viewers: if some of the party is spending money that doesn't appear to they have had before, they have officially gotten their first payment from the tavern.
Not all of us did though, because Aaliyah obviously doesn't get any, and
Yet.
what did we end up doing with
You
Gwenny?
divided Gwenny's amongst the rest of you all.
Yeah. It ended up being 187 gold each.
Yes.
I promise I will be better than a warlock who does not know how to blast.
I mean, that's fine if that's your character choice.
I mean, she exploded, so
Well, I guess then she did know how to have a blast.
All right, but we pick up. It is the morning, finally, of the Day of Wonder. As you all wake up, you hear the bustling movement of people very early getting things set up all over the city. You hear some banging from the front, and if anyone chooses to look, you see that Penelope Peabody, Mrs. Peabody, is out there. And actually, anyone who hears the banging and goes and looks out the front, give me a perception check, and you can tell me if you would choose to do that.
Yeah, Tempest.
Sure, I will. That is so close.
18.
Okay.
Gus is still
7.
asleep.
19.
19 for Kleeck.
I'm not really looking.
And Gus is still
Apparently
asleep
not.
at this point. So Kleeck and
Tempest.
Tempest. Thank you. I almost said Ragdohr, and I knew that was wrong.
No, yeah, Ragdohr rolled a 2.
Excuse me.
Well, actually, I rolled a 1, and I have a +1. So I got
Ragdohr rolled. I'm still in bed.
Ragdohr heard noise and just like stared at the wall. It was like, what
Did
is
he
this
though?
sound?
No, Ragdohr.
No,
Ragdohr
like,
heard
he
something,
opened his
and,
eyes in bed and was just staring at the wall. Like, he was just
No,
like, what
Ragdohr's
is
putting
this?
on his new. Ragdohr is putting on his armor, which we know is a loud process. So, so Tempest and Kleeck, you guys notice that the loud bang, some of the banging seems to be Mrs. Peabody moving a table, and at first it looks like she's moving it by herself, but then you're almost positive for a second that there's, at least for a brief second, a second Mrs. Peabody at the other end of a table, moving things with her.
Second, Mrs. Peabody.
Arcana check.
Honestly, I thought it was gonna be leave.
I thought it was gonna be leave too, but Arcana check.
Yeah, go ahead and give me an Arcana check. She is outside of the building.
Oh shit!
you got?
22.
some kind of clone
Right,
spell
right.
or something.
Doppelganger.
22.
Through your trainings and everything with the order, some people, like Flint, do some extra fighting style stuff. Like, mechanically, Flint multi-classed as a barbarian.
Mm-hmm.
There are some fighters that could do something similar to that. What you're seeing Mrs. Peabody do.
Really? Chef slash fucking okay.
Peabody
It seems similar to
a
that.
beast, apparently. Okay.
Got it.
It would appear that she is, for anyone confused with that, player-wise, it appears she might have a similar ability to a
Echo
fighter subclass, an Echo Knight ability. Steph, manager, potentially high-level fighter.
Right?
What is
Disappears bodies with no trace. She can do it all.
No comment
that's
about
right.
these other than saying that the mess has been cleaned up and just walked away as if nothing was wrong?
Yeah, she just like, I got it taken care of.
With that
Peabody.
with that information, Tempest, and what you see, Kleeck, and those of you that are awake, how do you guys want to start your morning? What else do you want to do before? I assume some of you are going to head out and explore the Day of Wonder.
So Tempest wants to go back to his alchemy set and start making, the fucking poppers that you throw at people. Well, I as a child threw at people. I want to make
the
just
snap?
a
Yeah.
I just want to make a shit ton of
Little
those.
snapper.
I mean, if you
Yeah,
did
you're
throw
just-
those at your friends at one point as a kid,
Like, did you even live if you weren't like
you did.
throwing them
You
at
had
each
to.
other, trying to
Maybe-
fucking make them like pop on each other?
yeah,
and
you're
shit?
just like, oh, fireball or like whatever, like how could you not as a
Maybe-
kid?
Maybe you and your friends didn't like going outside.
Maybe.
That's fair.
I didn't.
Or
I didn't like
terrorizing the younger sibling.
You did need to get access to these, so
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. That's not going to do any damage. You're just looking for the
No,
noise.
I literally just want to, because I'm gonna just sell them to children.
Okay.
Only
Oh.
children.
Okay, hold on.
Because
go
it's
ahead
even more
and-
hilarious.
money making scheme, and he
Not
also
necessarily.
It's not-
only
I mean, it's
interacts
not really
with
that I'm gonna
children.
make money off
He
of
has
it.
a children thing.
Intelligence and proficiency.
Yes, please.
Yeah, speaking
Let
of
me.
children, have you seen Thor: Love and Thunder yet, Lewis?
Nope.
I have not.
God damn it.
And we also
Oh,
probably
okay.
shouldn't discuss. We probably shouldn't discuss that stuff on stream anyway, in case other people haven't.
No, I'm not going to say nothing. I don't care if they've seen it or not. I'm just kidding.
While you're giving me that roll, Tempest, give me a second to pull up some characters I didn't think I was gonna need today. I don't know why I didn't think I'd need them today.
You got a game with Lewis. Prepare for that.
Yes, this is something I should have prepared. I just didn't
This
bookmark.
is the one that tried to kill you guys.
Oh, good. I told you I was afraid of that on this end.
22.
And- Oh, I thought you said nat 20. I was like, are you...
Oh no, it isn't that 20.
Okay.
My proficiency bonus is a 2. Well, and my
And your
int, so it's
intelligence
a
is
23.
0?
No, it's a 23.
Okay. Jeez. Yeah, okay. 23 with a natural 20. Give me a second. Yeah, you can make... With that... Well, okay, you make 66 packages of 4 snappers apiece.
Fuck yes.
Damn, you were busy.
It's a very easy formula for him.
I mean, it really is. It's just making us smart.
It's the center mechanism of his fire arrows. He's just not equipping the alchemical ingredients
to blow
to set
shit
stuff
up.
on fire.
Let me add item. Add a custom item.
Where?
Pack of
Oh, I don't want to say that out loud
four
because as soon as I say it out loud,
snappers.
you'll know what's happening. Where
You
are
said I
they?
made 66 packs.
Yes, that is what I rolled. I rolled a D100 and a D8. You rolled 66 packs of 4 snappers apiece.
Cool. It literally, for the item description, is pack of 4 snappers.
Perfection.
Sounds like a brothel.
I have what?
It's another game.
Okay, why can't I find their stat block? Where are they? Where are they?
It's in the other game.
While Tempest is
My
doing
character wants
that,
to retire and run a brothel.
Called 4-pack of snappers.
Pack of 4. Pack of 4 snappers.
while
You gonna sell them for $1 a piece?
No, fuck
so
that.
while
I
Tempest
would
is
never
doing
sell
that, what are the rest of you doing?
Getting dressed and eating breakfast for now until time to go exploring.
Ragnar, you would know because you grew up in the city that things are gonna open up whenever people are ready in the morning. So you can start exploring early and
Pretty
find
much any
some.
time.
Yeah, the whole you would also all know like this is considered like a federal holiday as we would understand it. So like super important like state government official
Yeah.
buildings are kind of like shut down and stuff for the day.
Let me go see why Odin's... I'm here, but I'm gonna see why Odin's barking.
Okay. I can't find.
What, you
I
big
can't
baby?
find the thing I need.
Odin is his dog, not his son.
Correct.
Correct.
Just for the viewers. Just point that out.
I mean, that's a good clarification.
That's a good clarification. You also sounded hesitant while you were giving the clarification.
Oh no, I was.
It sounded like a question, not a statement. Aaliyah, what are you doing this morning?
I have I have literally zero motivation to see any of the Day of Wonders, so I'm mostly just getting
Right.
breakfast.
Okay. Yeah. For what you paid for your room the night before, your meals were included in that payment, and then you became friends with the party, and Mrs. Peabody likes you, so that's always a good thing.
Because she's a badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Secret badass.
Here's the thing. I will let you know whatever badassery is all me, because her and her husband are a single paragraph. You guys interacted with them enough to make them main parts of the story. Like, but in the module, they just live in that house. That
that's
is all they're
all it
supposed to
is.
do.
Yeah.
Just like if they go this way, they encounter this couple. They have this in this basement. They're this. They're this race. And I was like, okay. And then you guys were like, they're our favorites. They're coming with us. And I went, oh, okay.
I need them in the bar. Which you would think, like, if they were smart when making this, they would, expand somewhere more. Because it's like, hey, look, I don't have to worry about brewing for the bar.
Yeah.
Like, and
Yeah. But here's the
Mrs.
thing.
Peabody can like cook. Like, come on.
You guys could have missed the secret passageway that
True.
led to their basement and never interacted with them. So
Found it.
Ugh, then we would have to like hire someone.
Yeah.
you did hire someone. You just
We
didn't have an
made
interview
a
process.
friend, then we
Well, we would
hired
have-
them.
We would have Leap no matter what. So like we have this spectral.
Right, but
Bar
it's
back.
good to like put a face to like a manager, especially for a bar.
Yeah. So now like we can all be adventuring and still like it makes sense that we would still make money because otherwise it's like you guys were open for an entire month because you were traveling. Why do you think you made money?
Right.
Yeah.
No, we have a staff.
Meanwhile, like a year from now, Cass is going to be writing backstories because Mr. and Mrs. Peabody are going through a divorce, and like you're gonna have to.
No, I
Mrs.
wouldn't wish that
Peabody
upon
wants to go
them.
back adventuring. Mr. Peabody is
No.
over it.
And we're all gonna like band together to try to like save their marriage, and like meanwhile, like the big bad is like going on, and we're like, it's really not that important. to us.
Fuck
What's
that guy.
important Is it's like, we need to.
It depends.
We need to save.
Like,
this
is she having
marriage.
an affair on Mr. Peabody with Paris? Because
No,
That's-
no,
no,
with
that
would-
Leaf.
No, she
With
would
Leaf.
never.
Leaf.
She.
yeah,
Oh,
it would probably be.
fucking.
Totally
she's-
Leaf.
we wake
She's
up one
leaving
morning
Mr.
and she's
Peabody
just-
for Leaf.
Yeah.
No. We wake
Yeah.
up one morning and she's downstairs. She's like molding clay.
He's just really good at his job. It's like,
I have no idea.
To all
Go downstairs and Miss
wonderful,
Peabody sitting at a
Everyone in this.
to the
Everyone in this
wonderful
party.
viewers
Oh my
who are
God.
aspiring dungeon masters or game masters, this is what you have to do.
Go
You
get
just
brand new
make it
people to
interesting.
play. Telling
You
you
get
right now.
You get a couple of interesting people that the party likes, and then you sit back and they write stories for you that you take general ideas from, pick your script, you draw them later, and then they love the story.
Mr.
You let
Peabody's
them
gonna put
write it.
Hit Out on Leaf.
To be fair,
be
that was the
exercised.
plot of the movie Ghost.
Yeah, no, it
Yeah,
is.
What was the plot? It was like a
It's like
It's
y'all
not
made a
forced to
fan
sell.
club.
Oh
Jeez.
man. If
I
you're
mean,
wanting
it
to
all
get
works,
into
so.
DMing, find people who've never played D&D before, or else you get a party like us.
Who actively try to break the DM.
Cass doesn't even have to do anything half the time because we talk stupid nonsense for like half our stream.
And half of
Right.
it's in character, so it's
Yes.
just character bonding. So I'm just gonna laugh.
Cass just like yes ands the whole fucking time. It's just like okay, yeah, if that's what you guys want to do, go for it.
I have general ideas of where things exist, and I'm like, where are we going? Okay.
They're doing this? Okay.
All right. You guys are eating breakfast. Kleeck, what are you doing this morning?
Just cleaning up my feathers and eating some breakfast as well. Yeah. Is that what it's called? The process?
That's when your fingers are falling out.
Pruning.
Oh no, they're not all falling out.
Uh,
Preening is what
Pre-
you're
it's
looking
preening,
I was
there
like, I
it
couldn't
is.
remember if it was like pruning or preening.
Okay.
I was like,
Like, it's an
pruning
actual thing.
sounds- I'm like, pruning sounds close, but is incorrect.
My partner knows birds. Trust me.
Yeah, it's
What are they?
preening.
Are they removing like loose
Straighten
feathers?
and clean its feathers with its beak. Is
Cleaning and
preening.
straightening.
So are
Okay,
you
yeah.
doing this with your beak, Kleeck? Kleeck,
Well, yeah, of course. Well,
He's
Yeah.
Birdman.
Yeah.
He and
what do you want me to
Cassius
do
are
with-
just
with
in
my
the
arms
room.
and
like-
legs and the-
Or are you taking care of Cassius and Cassius is taking care of you?
They're not monkeys.
Tony,
Yeah,
No,
no,
no.
attorney,
no.
Cleve, attorney on the call.
Yeah, no, Cassius would not. I, who have control over Cassius' personality, would not enjoy that or allow that. So,
They're not monkeys. They're
I have no
birds.
idea what's going on.
They clean themselves.
Yes.
Cassius is the Bloodhawk animal companion of Kleeck.
Mm.
And the party's carrier pigeon.
Sort of, yes.
Kind of.
Where
Anyway, mostly for
are the-
Tempest.
I mean,
Huh. Well, you know what?
oh yeah.
I'll just.
He just comes in.
He's willing to play that role if it's needed.
No, it's great.
He's also willing to get into a fight.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's fantastic.
But the difference is Tempest
Cassius is
asks.
awesome.
It's true. So you're Gustav. I assume you stayed up late contemplating what you learned and discussed.
Yeah. So I'm probably sleeping in a little bit. But I am super excited because it's festival day, and I've been looking forward to festival day for a while. I don't know if you guys remember, but we
have
fucking
too.
flew a banner all across town. Like we've been
We
hyping
did.
this thing. We've
got a drinking contest going on at the end of the day.
got a drinking contest going on. And let's
I'm
see.
going to spectate.
There was one thing I wanted to do real quick.
Okay.
What was the name of what's his name's bar? The competing bar, was it like the Rusty Nail or
Rand's
something?
brew.
Froom Brew.
Froome, yeah, Froome.
Yeah, but Froom's dead, so I don't think we got to worry about that
Friend's
anymore.
dead.
No, I'm not worried about him. I'm not worried about it. I just want to go see because I've been sneaking in there and not poisoning,
Diluting.
like, diluting and like adding salt water to his wine and shit like that. And I've been like sneaking in through the basement door or something. I want to see if there's any
What?
kegs of beer left in his establishment. Because I'm gonna try to steal them. Because if we're gonna be giving away a bunch of beer today, I'm gonna try to save as much money as I can. And I think
That is dirty and also liable to get us injuncted real quick.
no,
That's a
no,
Gus
that
move.
just-
I'm just
it-
gonna.
No, it's
check out
it's
this
absolutely
place.
Gus
Gustav.
move.
It,
thing
it's
is,
also
You can totally convince him if you want to, but that's a Gus move.
yeah.
I trust Gus in this decision. Surprisingly.
This party has some
kind of
interesting things, but
off the wall plan that Gus can pull off.
See,
give me,
no,
since it's the morning, Gustav, give me a stealth check.
it's a natural 16 plus whatever the fuck my stealth is. It's like a lot.
Well, whatever the fuck is your stealth, my good sir.
Plus 7, my good sir.
So 20.
Plus, get fucked.
Let's call it
Yeah.
25.
Okay.
Let's call it 30.
All right. Well, yeah,
Damn.
you're able to slip in without anybody noticing, and you head over and go. Why don't you, while you're in the basement, give me an investigation check?
Use the roller for this. Ooh, nice. That's an 18
Everything's
plus
locked.
3, 21.
All I gotta do is.
Ooh, you guys are rolling well tonight. First of all, you do find three three fully sealed, untouched casks of ale in the basement. But also, you find the symbol that you guys followed through the sewers in the basement
cool.
as well.
The cult
Carved
symbol?
into the wall. Yes, that
Was-
multi-spoked symbol of the cult of the Xanathar cult.
Yeah, it was that
Okay.
other gang or whatever it was. Yeah.
Xanathar Guild.
Yeah, the Xana.
Yeah.
Do I? Can I walk over to the cash register and just?
Yeah, you're in there. Give me a second.
See if there's anything in there. Maybe.
Yeah, just give me a second. Yeah, you find 8 gold, 5 silver, and 11 copper left in the cash
Okay.
register.
I'm gonna start going with Gus when he goes to do shenanigans.
That's
Why?
typically
So
why
that
I
you
do. I
can
make
give him
money.
disadvantage?
Clink, 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 clink.
So I can be his defender?
I
It was 8 gold. What? What?
guess he's a distraction.
11 silver. I'm sorry, 5 silver, 11 copper.
You think I'm not adding that? You're crazy.
I figured you were. That's why you asked.
Yeah. Fair. All right. So. Bum, bum, bum. I'm gonna look around real quick and see if there's anything that our bar is low on. See if I need to grab some cool shot glasses or some napkins or like
Any
bottles
umbrellas?
of bitters. Little
You
umbrellas. Yeah.
you find, I will say, rolling off your previous investigation check, you will find tiny umbrellas, and you will find a stack of oak paper that you could use to make flyers that are blank.
Oh, yeah. All right then. Well, prune.
And
Just the gift
you know,
that keeps on giving.
knowing you, maybe meal tickets or something.
All right. So, how big are the kegs? Are they like pony kegs? Like I can carry one under my arm, or are they like big old like roll it down the street kegs?
What's your strength score?
-1. Oh no, it's +1.
Oh, yeah, you could
Wow.
probably carry one under your arms, no problem, but it would be difficult to sneak.
Oh no, I apologize. No, it's -1. I was looking at my saving throws because I have a bunch of
Oh,
bonuses. So no, I can't carry it.
I was pretty
no,
surprised.
no, with a -1, you could maybe drag it.
Can I roll it?
Yeah, you could roll it if you could get it up the stairs.
Do,
Made a phone?
Remember, you're the one that established that this was a basement.
Yeah, I did say that, didn't I? Yep.
Did, sir.
Did say
Yes,
that.
Yeah.
Well, just looking through the old inventory. See if there's anything fun in there.
Rope.
I got 50 feet of rope, and I've got a couple pitons.
Never doubt your government appointed 50 feet of rope that all people get on the time of birth.
Oh no, I used the 50 feet of rope and I used the ball bearings like nobody's business.
yeah.
Alright, so I will try to use the rope and see if I can't drag it up somehow. Like maybe hammering a
Yeah.
piton into the side of the wall and like wrapping it
Give,
around the bottom of the barrel and like using that to make sure it doesn't drop.
yeah, go ahead and give me an athletics check with advantage.
Oh, well, all right then. Athletics check. This is totally my jam. At -1. Well, first one is a 4, but you said with advantage, so
I did.
dice roller, don't do me wrong. Okay. 11. Not terrible.
With an
Halflings
11,
considered.
you manage to get it up the stairs, but also you are bouncing the crap out of this keg of ale.
That's free beer. Don't care.
Okay.
That is their problem.
Okay. But you have managed to get one of these 3 kegs of ale up the stairs.
Cool. So I'm going to try. I'm just gonna continue to roll it out the door, and I'm gonna go down the street, and I'm gonna stop in front of our establishment, and I'm just gonna whistle the whole time. Just
Penelope's out front. I see you guys. Mr.
Rolling up a can of beer.
Mr. Gustav, what are you doing?
good morning, lass. How you doing?
Gustav, you would notice as she lets go of the table, turns around, and the table is still look like it's being held by somebody. As she turns and walks up to approach you.
And I'll double take a look, and then think nothing of it, and just say, "Great, I need your help. I got 2 more we gotta get."
Where did you purchase these? And out of your pocket or through the restaurant?
This actually was from an arrangement from prior to you working here, and we just made good on that. So don't worry about it. They've already been accounted for in our bookkeeping, and
Give me a deception check, please.
Oh God.
that's a 14 plus
Oh, well.
4, 18.
All right, fine. Show me where they are. Let's go.
You might want to bring your other friends that's holding the table. They're heavy. They're really heavy. You would be surprised how heavy these are. Extremely heavy. But I'll help you.
Fine.
So.
She just picks it up with one hand.
She glances at you because I think I'll be okay. And she will snap her fingers at the table that was kind of being held, just kind of drops down. And she begins to follow you.
No, she was still holding the table?
Something was.
Oh, okay. I guess it was
She-
holding the table, right? Okay.
She was physically not holding the table, but something she was in control of was.
Gotcha.
I kind of look over at her like, I don't know if you know this, but I know a little bit of magic now too. Just saying. Just whatever. It's no big deal. I've been practicing.
Good for you. I'm so proud of you.
You know, it means a lot. That does.
She follows you. You lead her to the cellar. No issues. When she does get down there. Oh yeah. Yep. She.
While
Penelope
she's
goes.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Oh, she's gonna go over to the 2 kegs, and remember, she is a halfling. She is just going to yank them up onto her shoulders. and look like she's not even breaking a sweat.
These
2 kegs.
Yes.
So I look at her and I say, "Oh, those two are light beer. That's the one that I grabbed earlier.
Hey, you get the
Bud
stout.
Heavy.
Mm.
Yeah, no, I picked up the Bud Heavy earlier
Ah,
by myself. I definitely could have grabbed
okay.
those, but you got those. By the way, if you know the inventory of our establishment, this place is having a little bit of what you call a fire sale, if you will. But is there anything that we're low on? Napkins, little umbrellas, those straws, cutlery. No,
We could use the umbrellas. I do know whose establishment this is. I'm not stupid.
was was they
I obviously don't care. Take whatever you want. The umbrellas to be helpful. Can I get the beer back now?
the light beer? Yeah, yep. You take the light beer on out. Just up the
Oh,
stairs.
is it really that light? It's that light? Then catch. And I need a
No.
strength saving throw.
Oh my god.
No, you don't, because I'm a fucking
Or
strength
dex.
saving
Yes.
throw. Son of a bitch. Ooh, okay. It's a 10. An even 10.
Well, you managed to not hurt yourself and not drop the keg, but you're also pretty sure you can't move.
Right, you just pinned.
You're holding it.
And I'm gonna try to set it down real easy, like.
Okay.
Oh god.
Just really exercising the gluteus maximus dorsal areas, and I'm just gonna look over there, but yeah, I pulled something earlier when I grabbed that heavy keg, and so if you could grab these two light ones, I'll grab the umbrellas, but yep,
All right.
yep,
Tiny
this one's
umbrella.
definitely lighter than the other one. Thank you for letting me check that out. Oh,
Uh-huh.
that's good. That's good. Good stuff right there.
She goes over, picks up the keg, and just walks out the door, kind of chuckling to herself.
If you need help, let me get Ragdohr. And
Here, let me leave some help for you. And as she says that, uh, for a moment, Gustav, directly in front of you, you see Mrs. Peabody, and then you blink and uh, give me a perception check.
Oh, I know what's going on.
14.
14. It almost looks a little weird where the image of Mrs. Peabody showed up for a brief second, but it does look pretty normal.
I'm just gonna look and be like, you the new employee? If you
Nothing.
strong silent type, I like it. Um, anyways, if you can grab all the coasters you see here, we'll take those as well. That we purchased all the coasters from this establishment earlier for our bar. Now that's still in business. This one is not, since they sold everything to.
You do see the coasters get gathered.
Good, 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 good. Um, yeah, that's Is there anything else that you think that is there any cool like stuffed heads on the wall? Are there any like neat? Because that's kind of our thing.
No,
Yes.
No.
no,
Yes.
you
Yes.
take it.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
Is there like is there one of those like punching machines or
I
a jukebox
Good
or a shuffle?
night. What were you saying, Jed?
I was gonna say yes. Steal the incredibly eye-catching and possibly iconic thing from an enemy bar to hang up in our own bar. Great
stealing.
idea.
Not
Roll
stealing.
it.
They're
Roll an
having a
insight.
sale.
Roll an insight check, Gustav.
Not bad. What is my insight? 15.
You look at the state of some of the things that are in here, like the replenishment stuff that from them being open. You get the feeling maybe this guy spent most of his funds hiring the were rats.
Yeah, makes sense.
There's
So
nothing fancy. Like the keg coasters and umbrellas are probably the best you're gonna do.
yeah, so what you're telling me is John Tapper would not think very highly of this place.
I mean, there
And,
were 7 silver in the register or something like that. He wasn't really making a lot of
gold
money.
and 5 silver in
Oh, there was gold? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not that you guys know about, but
No, we don't.
so
As Gustav is prone to do.
I usually share, but shit that I do by myself is for me. I just saved the bar 3 kegs worth of free beer that we're about to sell. Like
Wait.
this is a windfall for all of us.
The question
Um,
is it good?
Which I don't
You
think
don't
Kay
even
was
know.
gonna.
Doesn't matter. This is
I mean, it's
competition beer.
cool. It's definitely like
I
it's cool
don't-
role play for sure. But
So
Was
no, I'll finish up and head back to the.
all right.
I've done enough bullshit.
Those of you that are having breakfast, you glance out the window and you see a small halfling woman you know as Mrs. Peabody walking up the alleyway from where the fireball went off. Has 2 kegs, one on each shoulder. And she walks over and sits them next to one that looks a little bit more digged up and binged up, as if it was dragged up some stairs and then rolled down the street.
The heavy one. Watch out for that
They-
one.
And then a few moments later, you see Gustav be holding a box of cocktail umbrellas, followed by a box that seems to be kind of held by something. Like you can tell it's being held by something the way it's moving, but you can't really see the thing holding it. And Mrs. Peabody will come in. Is everybody downstairs at this point?
As soon as Gustav walks in, Tempest throws a snapper.
I'll let that role play out. I'm not going to do dice rolls on that one.
You do what now?
Tempest throws a snapper
snapper
right
at
at your
you.
foot.
A snapper? Oh
Yeah, the thing.
Yeah.
The things he does.
I was back to the brothel again. I was like,
Oh.
where did you get that? I will do an athletics check, or no, acrobatics check to see if the
Okay.
umbrellas.
Well, in that case, Tempest, give me a ranged attack roll with advantage to set the DC, because
Okay.
you have
Need it,
Gustav
then.
by surprise.
You're gonna fucking need it. I'm just saying. I'm.
Do you want anything added?
It's
Outside of my
ranged,
dex?
so
I mean-
your dex modifier.
Okay.
No proficiency on snappers yet.
That'll be a 20.
Okay.
all day, son. I got a 23.
Oh,
I toss up the
Real quick.
fucking box and I just like catch it real quick and I pull one out and like, you got any more coming at me? And I do the old penguin thing. Put the little umbrellas up, yeah.
And then I'll actually, once like you have the box down, Tempest will toss a pack of 4, and um,
For me
so
to
like
use.
to him.
yeah, to Gustav. I say, I mean, I made a shit ton of these. We could sell them, say 2 copper. You keep a copper, I keep a copper.
That's where your head's at, Tempest. These are at least worth 4 copper, but if you want to go easy
I
because it's a
mean,
national holiday, I understand. I mean, all about drawing people here.
sell them
We're
at
trying to
a
get people to,
discount for the festival.
as long as you've got enough to cover your expenses, then I'd say let's
It
do it.
really
By the
didn't
way,
cost much to make.
these speaking of
Actually-
not costing much, these 3 kegs and umbrellas and coasters fell off a truck,
Okay.
which don't exist yet. But
Tempest has dealt with you enough. He doesn't care.
Penelope's behind the bar and she just looks at everyone else and just shakes her head. Just like, no.
I mean, I paid for them. We bought them
Obviously.
earlier. Remember when we bought these
Mhm.
a long time
Totally.
ago? They finally came in. We just.
I
got
don't know
them.
why you're
Yeah.
trying to make an alibi because I don't really talk to the cops
See?
anyways. So
Penelope, Tempest remembers when we bought them at an earlier date, and it was above board,
Yeah,
completely,
totally.
fine.
Gustav,
Yes.
I came in and cleaned up a were-rat body the other morning.
She
I'm not
does
worried
have a
about it.
point. I mean,
And you know what?
Did.
I wanted to say thank you for that because that was very nice of you.
very, very helpful. You should talk to Gustav
I
about
don't
getting
care
her
either.
raised.
I love this woman.
Banana bread. So I'm just gonna look for some food now because I'm
Oh yeah.
hungry from carrying the extremely heavy keg of beer.
I would like to. Oh, sorry.
Nope, go ahead.
Can I lift up one of the kegs just to see how heavy it was?
What's your strength score?
I'm going. I think it is a 12, but I also have powerful build because orc.
Oh great.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is nothing. You pick it up one-handed without like. This is really good if you wanted to tone your arm for you.
You know what?
Careful,
I-
that weighs like 1,000 pounds. Just be careful.
I grab my oar and use a bit of leather bindings to tie one keg to each end and start weightlifting. I'm bored and I literally have nothing else better to do.
Hey, new girl, you're shaking up all the beer.
And that matters why? It's alcohol. It tastes good either way.
Because we're
Trying
I
to
don't
sell it.
we're trying to make money off of that.
That one.
Oh, I was going to make the most disgusting beer go on to the drinking competition so that we had more people buying but less
I
people
kind of
actually
figured
having a
that's
chance of
what
winning.
was happening.
Yeah, that is the beer for the drinking competition.
Oh, so then I keep
Exactly.
doing it.
Yeah, keep shaking it up. I don't care.
Gustav,
And
do you
I
really
am the general manager.
Gustav, do you really want to argue with the one that for one carried 2 kegs on her fucking shoulders? For 2, apparently has some unseen fucking servant that can lift shit on its own. And for 3, can disappear a fucking body.
Miss Peabody? No.
Yeah.
She's our
So
boss.
so anyways, our little deal here, and I'll pull out like 33 of these pack of 4s. Just to like change the whole conversation.
So we're gonna sell snappers
Yes.
and obviously mixed drinks and
Which I'll have
really
32.
shitty cheap beer. Mixed drinks get umbrellas. And I'm gonna take all the coasters and I'm gonna use a fantasy Sharpie and cross out Froon's Brew and write Troll Skull Manor drinking competition coasters. And it's gonna take me a long time.
And you know what? Nobody stops you because Gus is occupied, so he can't get into trouble.
Fuck you guys.
It's like
You
a
got
kid
really
with a
important task.
coloring book.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're like, all right, he's satisfied.
He's not causing problems. Tempest's
You look
job
over,
is
you see me
done.
like I got like my tongue like
A
hanging out.
full
and,
fucking
just
like
really
5-year-old
going at
fucking.
it, just staying in the lines.
Gustav is your.
So
See,
they're doing
you
this
thought
with
you
the
would
fucking.
You thought you adopted a child when you got Clapper Claw. You guys didn't realize that you adopted one when you allied with Gus.
Nah, that looks good now.
I'm gonna give up after like 4. It was a bad idea. Hey, Clapperclaw, come here.
Penelope goes, "Oh no! He's prepping for all the specials today. You leave him alone."
You probably can't hold it very well.
Get him.
He's working.
Just gonna throw another snapper at fucking Gustav.
Kleeck, Ragdohr,
I have 2
you
more to
doing
waste after
anything
that
wrong?
one.
Oh, there's gonna come a day where Gus gets the shit slapped out of him by Miss Peabody like the blacksmith did it. And I am going to laugh so hard.
He has the utmost respect for Mrs. Peabody.
Oh yeah.
She's
I know.
amazing.
But
He
give
understands
her
that she's
hell, and
yeah, but it's like
But if you notice, he's not interacting with her like he does the Blackstaff or anyone else
no,
that's hit him.
Yeah.
no.
Like, he understands where the line is with Miss Peabody.
He also knows that like she helps the trains run on time. Like she
Yeah.
helps me out a ton. So I'm not gonna fuck with that.
Right.
Oh no, the bar
It gets
wouldn't
rid
be
of the
able to
vibe.
survive without her. I'm 100% convinced of that.
I don't actually even know how to make a purple dingle hopper, and I just like
That's all fucking leave.
my
say-
signature drink. I have no idea what's in it.
Kleeck or Ragdohr, are you doing anything during this time when snappers are being thrown and free weight benches are being built in the middle of the dining room?
Ali is just over there, just fucking, just pumping iron, not even breaking a sweat.
Right. I am eating IRL, but
Ah.
Kleeck was really happy when Gus came in with the umbrellas because he liked the umbrellas, so he's gonna go over there real quick. Hey, Gus, could I get some of those tiny umbrellas? They're really cool.
Snapper.
Whoop.
You can have.
I'm gonna like full on flap wings.
You can have 5, but you can't have any blue ones.
5, no blue.
All blue.
Okay.
Blue ones.
I'm okay with that.
Right. 85 you want, you can have. Don't
Right.
tell Tempest.
Thanks.
Why? You not
That's it.
tell-
I just
Tempest
wanted some
doesn't care.
umbrellas.
What the fuck?
I don't know what Gustav's fascination with doing that to the party is, but it keeps happening.
What?
Just don't tell other member of party. Just for no justifiable reason. It's just a catchphrase at this point.
Right?
I want everybody to think that we have like a thing. Like I want everyone to think that like we have our own individual connections with each other.
Like that, where there's so many secrets that our connection is beyond the
Yeah.
others.
That way, if there's
The
like a Sophie's Choice scenario where you gotta pick somebody, you're gonna remember the time that I gave you.
The funny part
5.
is, I don't think that you like have done that with Tempest though. It's always been against Tempest.
I think it usually is.
It usually is against Tempest. Like
Well,
at no
I feel
point
like
has
it's
it been like
normally
with
Tempest
Tempest.
against
He told me don't
Gus's
tell
idea,
Tempest a
though.
couple of times.
You also always
Like Tempest
do it
doesn't like Gus's ideas.
directly in front of Tempest.
Yes,
You
exactly.
always do it in a group setting where Tempest can overhear everything that's happening.
Oh,
I also like. I imagine the Tempest has got like stupid hearing where he can fucking
He
hear
does.
everything
I do.
that's going on. in the
Yeah.
room. Like he can hear a pin drop, and I'm over there fucking whispering, "Don't tell Tempest."
Yeah.
I'm
No,
gonna be
exactly.
screaming.
do you have like keen hearing?
Mhm.
Yeah. Do you have keen smell as well?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
it's an
Yeah.
advantage on
It would make
perception with
sense.
smell and hearing.
Mm-hmm.
He's like,
Like it,
"Yeah,
man.
Kleeck, you need to clean your room. It smells terrible. I can smell it from down here." I was like, "A birdcage."
Oh, no.
While you're all
Up my
down there,
feathers.
Mrs. Peabody goes,
I mean,
so I was... Go ahead, Ragdohr.
no, you're good. I want to hear.
Snapper at
I stopped
Ragdohr.
talking because Mr. Peabody started talking.
Well, so I'm thinking the drinking contest probably around 5, right before dinner service kind of kicks off. Get them drunk, get them here.
That sounds like a good plan, actually. Get them drunk, and then everybody will want to eat.
Is there anything else you want me to do other than the specials I've come up with for the day?
I can't think of anything. You pretty much handle everything, so
I mean, with that when it comes to the bar.
yeah.
Okay. Figured I'd check in.
No, we trust your judgment.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna hang up this sign.
You made another sign?
No, just
5 silver for drinking
for
contest.
drinking contest.
You went cheaper. We agreed on 7 last. I thought. That's what I've written down.
We're gonna do 7.
I
Oh,
think
my
Mrs.
driver's
Peabody pushed for 5 because it's easier math for
Yeah.
the 50-50 aspect of it.
Oh, I see. Which okay, yeah, that's fine.
Might as well do 10 then.
We didn't want to overcharge them because it was the drinking contest fee and they're getting extra beer. What you guys had wanted to make it sound like a good deal.
Yeah.
Also, 10 silver
bar's
is
gonna
1
keep
gold
half.
at that point.
Ain't nothing right.
So the bar's gonna keep half of it, and then the winner gets the other half. So
Right.
fantastic. Thousands of people are gonna partake in this.
I don't
hope.
even think there's thousands in Waterdeep. Let
Oh, there
alone
might be.
on the
Waterdeep.
No,
Pretty
Waterdeep.
big town.
Waterdeep put up thousands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got at least
Yeah, it's one of the bigger.
4.
I know it's a
areas.
big city. 400. I know. You know what?
That's
don't even
not
know.
400,000, but there are definitely there's definitely more than there's definitely at least thousands.
Hmm.
Because it's also a port city, so there's a lot of
Mm-hmm.
Makes
incoming and
My
outgoing.
building
Approximately
policy.
130,000 people live in Waterdeep. So says
Ah.
my phone.
Wait, how many?
130,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is more than I expected.
Yeah, I wasn't even
didn't. I
sure if
was
it was in the
thinking.
10,000. That's crazy. It's in the hundreds.
Yeah, I was guessing a few thousand, but 130,000. We'll take that.
Yeah, from what I've reading here, its population is
Yeah.
200,000 to 2 million, and they're getting different information just from
What?
different sources.
So,
So low
I guess
end
that
is
also
like
kind of depends on K.
200,000.
Like
Two-
what time
Greater
period we're
Waterdeep
in.
area is like 2 million.
Oh, 2 million in the city the size of. Okay.
We are gonna make so much money off from this drinking competition. We're gonna make 2 million gold.
No, you're not.
If
Oh.
only K would roll like that
Good.
for us.
No, no, you're not. I'm not giving this party that much money this early. No, no.
Why not?
Do
Retire.
it. Do it.
Retire. It's like,
We won't buy bombs.
No.
I would buy all the fireball necklaces. Those anal bead necklaces. Those fucking...
That was the joke.
Yeah.
All right.
So when
With
we're
that-
done, can we walk around and check out and see if
Yeah.
there's some cool stuff?
I was
For
gonna
sale?
say, anyone who would like to
Yeah.
go out into the festival, we will do that soon. I think now would be a good time to cut for break since we're doing a shorter session tonight.
Yep.
Do like a 15-minute break for bio and whatnot.
As it fades to black, Tempest gets up to walk out the door and just throws a popper at Ragdohr's armor. And then leaves.
I
Alrighty.
mean,
Was the last of the four.
Alrighty. So about a 15-minute break.
BRB.
Who goes there? Why you dummies always coming in my lair like you want the smoke? All these wannabe heroes are never prepared for the nightmare and despair that they dare to provoke. Most folk are doing their best to avoid me. Floor full of bones of the people that annoy me. Every now and then I get a couple of daredevils with the audacity to think that they can destroy me. Good luck with that, man. I got panoramic vision, meaning that I can see in any direction with precision. If it's your decision to attack, I suggest that you come back when your plans had a bit of revision to it. Notably, you should accept defeat. Consider this your last opportunity to retreat. Repeat, that was your last chance to survive. I hope that you enjoyed your time being alive.
You foolish for ignore the warning. Now you'll be dead before the morning. You should've looked over your shoulder. You're in the eye of the beholder.
I am the tyrant, get it? I've actually been told that I'm a pretty funny guy. Wait a minute, what were we discussing? I lost my train of thought. Oh, that's right, you were just about to die. How could I forget that? It's my favorite part. The only thing left to consider is where to start. In addition to magical abilities, I'm smart. I can make your demise as art. Anyway, it appears that the wizard in your party is a gnome who was worth about the same as if he would have stayed at home. I'll activate my anti-magic cone, and in a moment I'll turn him into stone. When the barbarian inevitably flies into rage, I'll disintegrate her with one of my eye rays. By the way, I haven't even begun to try. Fly by and take a bite of the fighter's thigh.
You foolish for ignore the warning. Now you'll be dead before the morning. You should've looked over your shoulder. You're in the eye of the beholder.
attempts to collect himself. He bleeds out on the space I dismembered him in. I wouldn't waste time telling me your names. I can guarantee that nobody's ever gonna remember them. Then again, you'll be on the list of my victims at the bottom of a column of other anonymous prey. You should take a minute to reflect on the day and the last words you'll ever say. Time's up, you're the lone survivor, the last one left. And halfling rogues are admittedly deft, but you broke into my home and you've stolen my time. I'm afraid I cannot allow theft. Throw you up into the air with my telekinesis. Stinger adept to obliterate you into pieces, and that's that. Wink and a tip of the hat. That was good for my practice. Thanks for the chat.
You foolish for ignored the warning. Now you'll be dead before the morning. You should've looked over your shoulder. You're in the eye of the beholder. Yeah, you foolish for ignored the warning. Now you'll be dead before the morning. You should've looked over your shoulder. You're in the eye of the beholder.
Who goes there? Why you dummies always coming in my bear like you want the smoke? All these wannabe heroes are never prepared for the nightmare and despair that they dare to provoke. Most folk are doing their best to avoid me. Floor full of bones of the people that annoy me. Every now and then I get a couple of daredevils with the audacity to think that they can destroy.
The end is upon us, I promise you novices don't want no problem with me. So watch how you talking and where you been walking, they call me the BBEG. I'm more than a little OP, I do what I want to, that's a mantra. Keep 'em running and gunning like Contra, I'm a monster. The end is upon us, I promise you novices don't want no problem with me. So watch how you talking and where you been walking, they call me the BBEG. I'm more than a little OP, I do what I want to, yeah that's a mantra. I keep 'em running and gunning like Contra, yo I'm a monster. Turn it up. What you know about the final boss? I got him trying to buy time with the sign of the cross. I redefine high crime and the meaning of loss. I'm off hip on a body like I'm playing lacrosse. Beat to the EG, I'm keeping them queasy. I make it seem easy, acknowledge me. I've been demolishing your cities, I'm astonishingly sleazy. I'm the big bad, y'all must be the cast. I'm killing a master villain, a blast, a disaster. Really a rap bastard, willing to rap fast for the masses. I ravage all races and classes. Savage, I can't stop myself. Thinking of all the ways I can top myself. On God, I can move like a devil. I hope you and your squad are ready for the last level that ends here. The end is upon us, I promise you novices don't want no problem with me. So watch how you talking and where you been walking, they call me the BBEG. I'm more than a little OP, I do what I want to, that's a mantra. Keep 'em running and gunning like Contra, I'm a monster. The end is upon us, I promise you novices don't want no problem with me. So watch how you talking and where you been walking, they call me the BBEG. I'm more than a little OP, I do what I want to, yeah that's a mantra. I keep 'em running and gunning like Contra, yo I'm a monster. Y'all are dealing with the best of the worst. Does anybody want to volunteer to die first? Wind up on the wrong side of a troubling curse. I'm a bully and never looking for a bubble to burst. Double the verse, rubble and debris in my wake. Coming for me was a mistake. Gonna give a guarantee your bodies are gonna break. One look at me, you can see that I've been taking the cake. Putting the credible and incredible. I consider any and all enemies edible. I can see that you're finding your decision to be regrettable. Think about it this way, your death will be unforgettable. They won't remember your name. You'll end up another dismembered and maimed adventurer. I bring the flame, a shame. They don't make thermometers that can withstand my temperature. The end is upon us, I promise you novices don't want no problem with me. So watch how you talking and where you been walking, they call me the BBEG. I'm more than a little OP, I do what I want to, yeah that's a mantra. I keep 'em running and gunning like Contra, yo I'm a monster, I'm a monster. Betas have never evaded my trap, you betas had better be ready to scrap. My haters, I'm taking their place on the map. A gator, I'm patiently waiting to snap. No cap, I'm an abominable beast, can't nobody beat me. Call the police, everybody that I meet ends up deceased. I've been tearing these people apart piece by piece. And I feast on the meat of the beak, and I eat a priest at least 3 times a week. Increase the heat until I release the freak. You're battling without a paddle and you're up the creek. You can call me whatever you choose. I'm overloaded and blowing the fuse. You're losing your crew, that's so sad. I guess that'll teach you to avoid the big bad. The end is upon us, I promise you novices don't want no problem with me. So watch how you talking and where you been walking, they call me the BBEG. I'm more than a little OP, I do what I want to, yeah that's a mantra. I keep 'em running and gunning like Contra, yo I'm a monster, I'm a monster. The end is upon us, I promise you novices don't want no problem with me. So watch how you talking and where you been walking, they call me the BBEG. I'm more than a little OP, I do what I want to, yeah that's a mantra. I keep 'em running and gunning like Contra, yo I'm a monster, I'm a monster.
about to have an RP summer. 2020 was a nightmare. Everyone discovered Mother Nature doesn't fight fair. People talking about the economy and healthcare. Me, I've been building a barbarian werebear. Where my PC's at? Now playing online's alright, but there's nothing better than them bi-weekly nights getting together with your friends on a mutual mission to try and obliterate any enemies in your vision. Yeah, that's real nice. Plus you get to roll real dice, and if you get advantage, you get to roll twice. If you think you can manage it, I suggest you invite your best guest, embark on a quest, invest in adventure, swing for the fences, lockdown lifted, combat commences. Saddle up, readjust your aim. What I mean is you should go ahead and schedule a game with some dice, minis, maps, snacks, notes, towers, books, stacks. Last year was a big fat bummer. We about to have an IRL RP summer. Dice, minis, maps, snacks, notes, towers, books, stacks. Last year was a big fat bummer. We about to have an RP summer. On pen and paper, I'm equipped with a rapier wit. That razzle dazzle yazzle hit him with it lickety split. So wickety spit, admittedly giddy to get it lit. About to calculate the damage that my tank emits. I'm banking crits, I'm cranked and committed to play. Back in the day, TTRPGs were passe. Happy to say, we've come a really long way. Now there's over 50 million of us up in the fray. We've been waiting for a minute to get back in the game. The internet is doable, but it just isn't the same. Start a campaign, we be like moths to flame. And we go start murder hoboing as quick as we came. I'm just kidding. Well, maybe only half kidding. I'm the one that gets the dungeon master doing my bidding. Go forth, all you warriors, and forge your stories. Whether you're 14 or middle to late 40s. Dice, minis, maps, snacks, notes, towers, books, stacks. Last year was a big fat bummer. We about to have an IRL RP summer. Dice, minis, maps, snacks, notes, towers, books, stacks. Last year was a big fat bummer. We about to have an RP summer.
Dynamic displacement, Titanic encasement. We attic, your basement. We ancient, y'all ain't shit. The sons of Cronus are unceremoniously rolling over phony opponents and keeping it euphonious. Dynamic displacement, Titanic encasement. We attic, your basement. We ancient, y'all ain't shit. The sons of Cronus are unceremoniously rolling over phony opponents and keeping it euphonious. Ladies and gentlemen, go on and settle it. I'm gonna get your adrenaline pedaling. Be your omnipotent, omnibenevolent host. Give you something to revel in. I don't ordinarily meddle in mortal affairs, but I swear if I don't see you out of your chair with your hands in the air, then it's likely I'll level your cities and settlements. I can levy the weather and heavens and ready my weapons. Electrical javelins, turn all the amps to 11 and let all my enemy skeletons melt like a filament. I'm the all-father, immortal and eloquent. Hades and Donnie, you're out and you're relevant. Call me the bringer of light, but I hop on the mic and I like to get right to the killing it. There's nothing stupider than pushing the limits with Zeus or Jupiter. If you prefer the Roman equivalent, Poseidon, I could throw lightning right in the Titan boiling. But I feel bad for the fishes that use your home as a toilet. Oh, in Hades, you wanna play these games? I'll get one up. If you can tell me where your wife's been for the last 4 months, gotta thunder's gotta cover the other brothers. Mother should've swallowed both of them fuckers before their father ever could've.
Dynamic displacement, Titanic encasement. We attic, y'all basement. We ancient, y'all ain't shit. The sons of Cronus are unceremoniously rolling over phony opponents and keeping it euphonious. Dynamic displacement, Titanic encasement. We attic, y'all basement. We ancient, y'all ain't shit. The sons of Cronus are unceremoniously rolling over phony opponents and keeping it euphonious. Ever the non-compliant, defiant giant Poseidon. My trident got these titans finding quiet places to hide and deciding when tides rise. Designing the horizon, supplying the brine. I'm higher than the wave I've been riding. Methodical, nautical navigator, and I'm coming for you and your neighbor. Making a crater into the equator, so I got a place to carry the haters and bury them later. Scary creator, determined to terminate all of the traitors. Summon the snakes and gators, turn them into a reptilian escalator. Abominable god of the sea, you don't wanna live with me. Better be in the need when I come through. Sun Tzu, run up on them like a typhoon. Made a kung fu, did I mention? Y'all are all gonna die soon. I'm a title tycoon, fine tuned, homicidal by high noon. I'll divide your crew like a pontoon in a monsoon. Notwithstanding, understanding what I can command, I manipulated the climate to see my kingdom expand. I'm growing bored of laboriousness, more into forming glorious story storms and
unceremoniously rolling over phony opponents and keeping it euphonious. Fuck these other brother gods, it's my turn. I'm Hades, such a sorry piece of shit that only James Woods could play me. I'ma leave these mortals in the dust. Look back like Orpheus, discord is coursing through our blood. I'm hoarding importance. Nobody here understands what it means to always be known as a fiend. Y'all are the kings of the air and the sky and the sea. What about me? Down under the earth and the trees, I'm a smooth talker, but I play rough. Then all my moves falter cause I stay tough. Fuck Zeus and all of them, the crew sucks. Break boots off and I'm moving up. Yo, abandon all hope now. Ye who enter, I'ma call back Persephone for next nuclear winter. When I'll tell her all I have is pomegranates for dinner. FaceTime Pirathus when I'm sticking it in her. Known for having no pity, but my dog has 3 heads. I'll demolish whole cities, tell them bring out they dead. I'm the king of the underworld, wade through the river Styx. Fuck a ferry boat, I'll show these hoes what living is. Zeus out here thinking he king of the gods and shit. You king of the dingleberries, motherfucker. And fuck you, Poseidon. More like pussy than a bitch.
Get out of here, Hades. There's a reason we keep your ugly ass underground. Only thing Disney got right was those jacked up teeth. Poseidon, who do you even think you are showing up here, you soggy piece of shit? You've been underwater so long your fucking bars are rusted.
Zeus, miss me with that golden child bullshit. And fuck you, Hades, you can get it too.
I'll drown your ass. Fuck off me.
Two hooves, 10 claws, 3 sets of teeth. Think you a made man? Mainly you're just made of meat. Meet the main man with the main man. See the game plans change, cause I'm here to eat. Hey there, cool cats and kittens. If you're into getting smoke choked, slashed and bitten, I got good news, cause Line's gonna crash a mission with incendiary blast that'll slash your innards. Swords bounce off and your axle splitter. I don't care about your stats and your class is dinner. Fur coat means that I'm dressed for winter. When I reenact a blizzard with the ash of wizards. 3 times up a dash of vigor. Hit your pitiful attacks, just snacks delivered. If you wanna clash, then Uncle Carol Baskins on your ass in a flash of a crafty vitamins. Sure is the shit, you're chainmail. You get a low roll hit like a hangnail. I guarantee if you tangle with a 300 party won't see light of day with your brain will. Like every other ancient warrior that came before ya and caught a loss when they saw what these jaws is for ya. Facing the battle boss, you take shots until I get bored. And I take you from Mr. Was and then floss with the parts I tore from ya. Basically, I patiently wait for vacancy and Hades. Demons behaving crazy, put me on this plane in the 80s. I'm slaying haters from Haiti to LA to the Euphrates. Chimera, keep it the best, another baby, stay like a Sadie. So basically, I patiently wait for vacancy and Hades. Demons behaving crazy, put me on this plane in the 80s. I'm slaying haters from Haiti to LA to the Euphrates. Chimera, keep it the best, another baby, stay like Mercedes.
Bye bye, motherfucker, this that ghost shit. Cruising through your nightmares like a ghost ship. About that dough like I'm home when you a broke bitch. Run up on me and I'm finna blow that whole clip. I'm all about that devil shit. Call me Black Phillip. Bad bitches on my dick and they glad when I feel them. Slide up on the DM, he hand hold. Yo.
What up?
Bo and Yazik.
Y'all already know what time it is, so without further ado, here we go.
Lyrically ill, we got peerless skill. Music is immortal, homie, we got years to chill. Ears to fill, fears and careers to kill. We're a spiritual weapon that appears at will. Dag nabbit, Yazik has got a habit of grabbing that rabbit out of the hat. I'm charismatic and pragmatic, Abbott and Costello. Hugging the ball, Kobe Carmelo. No lie, I'm a fun guy, I'm Portobello. The monstrosity, anger to animosity, curbing the curiosity, terminal velocity, be bizarre. I stay rocking the Acropolis. He's Gotham, I'm Metropolis. We on top of this.
Yes, I'm back, more established. It's Bo and Yazik. We make magic, the opposite of very tragic. Not a bastard, I follow the floor of your favorite rapper. Yazik, let's go, here's another slapper. Entangled in the game like Argan Jada. Fly like Mars Cicada, 100 yards of Pater. And I'm Randy Moss, leaving defenders at a loss. You know we floss only because we pay the cost.
Lyrically ill, we got peerless skill. Music is immortal, homie, we got
got years to chill, ears to fill, fears and careers to kill. We're a spiritual weapon that appears at will. Listen, lyrically ill, we got peerless skill. Music is immortal, homie, we got years to chill, ears to fill, fears and careers to kill. We're a spiritual weapon that appears at will with peerless skill. We rip it up like it was Phillips Achilles, get really silly with it, rip it, lily to lily. It's willy-nilly, we killing it, we filling it to the brim. Double billing, we chilling willingly on a limb. Allegedly dim, grin stay grim like clockwork. Properly propping the product up like a stock clerk. Silver-eyed slayer, I'm a sword, I'm a claymore. Believe me, I'm delivering what they pay for.
Young deviant, call sign genius. Breaker 19, one time, no repeating shit. From the zone where the sun to scorch ya. Black lives matter, yeah, we gon' support ya. Fuck Kanye, no, we don't endorse it. Slap him with a big steaming pile of horse shit and torch shit. You force shit, but Bo is the Jedi. Reporting to you live from the red eye. Come say hi.
Lyrically ill, we got peerless skill. Music is immortal, homie, we got years to chill, ears to fill, fears and careers to kill. We're a spiritual weapon that appears at will. Listen, lyrically ill, we got peerless skill. Music is immortal, homie, we got years to chill, ears to fill, fears and careers to kill. We're a spiritual weapon that appears at will with peerless skill.
It's plenty victims, bows the sickness, the symptoms. Your head bops with the quickness. I'm inches away from the champ, the title. High power put you down like a rifle. Survival with lyrical swords, the ender of wars. Sweeping rappers up like I finished my chores. Need I say more? This burns just your core. Hey dog, pass the face wipes. Bars are as clean as my pores. Ow.
Coincidentally, I'm a Gemini. On my Ariana, one side to the other side. I'm Jekyll and Hyde, getting high on formaldehyde. It's a murder case, instrumental homicide, beatified suicide. See, I could give you 13 reasons. I'm in demand, I'm the man for all seasons. Taking the game to a whole new place. Not for nothing, it's worth it to see the look on your face. I'm saying, lyrically ill, we got peerless skill. Music is immortal, homie, we got years to chill, ears to fill, fears and careers to kill. We're a spiritual weapon that appears at will. Listen, lyrically ill, we got peerless skill. Music is immortal, homie, we got years to chill, ears to fill, fears and careers to kill. We're a spiritual weapon that appears at will with peerless skill. I got a lot of thoughts, we should probably start at the top. Cannabis is not a drug, it's a medicinal crop. Nobody should ever have to be afraid of the cops, and women should be able to do what they want with their bodies, full stop. Props to the shops from the community. Franchises are a deterrent to ingenuity, aggrandizing current and concurrent acuity, propagandizing any political ambiguity. It's silly. We need a switch of the sitch. I'm sick of sitting watching wicked politicians get rich while citizens are expected to take a $1,200 check of already collected tax and not bitch. That's ridiculous. What are we doing about racism in the nation? What are we doing about the Pacific Ocean full of radiation? It doesn't take a formal investigation to see that most of us are prey for corporations. We're merely calculations. We're all tethered to a limited time. Each of us are dealing with a mountain we gotta climb. But whether you're a trumpet or a timpani, you're still a member of the celestial symphony that is humanity. And all of us are trying to cope, doing everything we can to not abandon our hope. And whether you're a trumpet or a timpani, you're still a member of the celestial symphony that is humanity.
How many children end up under attack? How many friends you lose because they were addicted to crack? How many men have died this year because their color was black? Somebody must have rolled a nat one on 2020, and that's a fact. Slave to the master narrative, shifting our thoughts, now fallacies are imperative. Political differences have you beefing with relatives. We're too self-entitled, so helping others is negative. I've been through challenging dungeons and still I suffered less. Living in today's society puts you to the test. Improper education leaves you drowning in debt. Hook, line, and sinker, we're all just butterflies in the net. You bet, I want better from my community. Using my words to spread the message of unity. I cast healing word and exercise your impurity. It's my immunity, a troubadour of stars with celestial symphony.
We're all tethered to a limited time. Each of us are dealing with a mountain we gotta climb. But whether you're a trumpet or a timpani, you're still a member of the celestial symphony that is humanity. And all of us are trying to cope, doing everything we can to not abandon our hope. And whether you're a trumpet or a timpani, you're still a member of the celestial symphony that is humanity.
And we go down the rabbit hole like Alice with an atlas. And we know we are balanced by our malice and our talents. And we know never nervous, traversing uncharted surfaces. And we go on the search for the loss of unwanted worthlessness. And we go down the rabbit hole like Alice with an atlas. And we know we are balanced by our malice and our talents. And we know never nervous, traversing uncharted surfaces. And we go on the search for the loss of unwanted worthlessness.
I'm calling shots while a lot of y'all are still calling shotgun. You talk about hitters, but I really got some. You talking all that shit, but you don't really want none. Now you're like, fuck. He was really on one. Dope is a synonym that describes how I get it in. I got gain like venison. It busts through the mic filaments as I spit over beats made specifically for me to start killing shit. This high is heavenly, like floating on a cloud of ketamine. I see you crystal clear like amphetamines and glassware. Then I watch you play yourself like a game of solitaire. Now you mad scared. Popping up in every city like craft beer. Running through these broads like a past smear. She be slipping in my sheets like the cashmere. And I'm still spending money that I made last year. And we go down the rabbit hole like Alice with an atlas. And we know we are balanced by our malice and our talents. And we know never nervous, traversing uncharted surface. And we go on the search for the loss of unwanted worthlessness.
Got a pro flow, but I keep it low key like I was the brother of Thor. Don't provoke me. Taking over your screen in HD like a movie that everybody wanna go see. My enemies are in a sticky predicament. I've been kicking it wickedly and spitting particularly quick. I ain't even gotta pick up a stick, cause I got everybody looking like they're gonna be sick. Like damn, why you gotta do us like that for? On your last nerve, ice pick on a blackboard. Stay swerving the bull like a matador. Daggers all day, Steph Curry, no backboard. And it's a matter of time that I put myself into a position to get mine. Doing what I gotta do to stay on my grind. Eliminating anybody who's stepping over the line. Like we go down the rabbit hole like Alice with an atlas. And we know we are balanced by our malice and our talent. And we know never nervous, traversing uncharted surfaces. And we go on the search for the loss of unwanted worthlessness.
I don't stress questions, I don't guess answers. I got nothing to get off my chest like breast cancer. No pink ribbon here, and if there were, I couldn't even think to live in fear. I haven't grieved over a chalk outline. I breathe talk, mouth rhymes. My walked routes wind with one another like my matted hair went long. But who here honestly wants me to rap a barren song?
Forever feeling like second fiddle. I'm second guessing, trying to learn my lessons. I'm focused on character progression. They asking how I've been dealing with the stress and depression. I've been using music as a weapon.
This is my boomstick. I'm using it when the tension in the room stick. I'm victim on doomstick. I'm giving them something they gotta consume quick. Speaking of which, I've been spending every minute of the last 10 years of my life learning to turn my concerns and yearnings into my returns and earnings. I stay churning out the content. I've been doing my best to not get caught up in the nonsense. But we all get caught up anyway on the real tip. That's part of the deal. Banana peel slip, that's part of the real. Anybody who wanna go on a field trip, climb aboard, I'm at the wheel. The reason that I rap, matter of fact, is wrapped up in a mental
mental deficiency. It's a way for me to communicate with some semblance of efficiency. Took a little time for me to understand the meaning of self-sufficiency. Master of none, but versed in a plethora of proficiencies. I'm not a normal person, as if normal even existed. Only reason I followed my bliss is that I resisted and I persisted. Kicking and screaming was scheming to be a major pain. Already knowing I was put on the earth to entertain. Forever feeling like second fiddle, I'm second guessing. Try to learn my lessons, I'm focused on character progression. They asking how I've been dealing with the stress and depression. I've been using music as a weapon. Forever feeling like second fiddle, I'm second guessing. Try to learn my lessons, I'm focused on character progression. They asking how I've been dealing with the stress and depression. I've been using music as a weapon. When we were younger, they told us that we could do anything, we could be famous. And then we got older and saw that we couldn't, so we started behaving heinous. I mean, how could you blame us? We're the generation that was lied to. I'm hyping up the hip-hop that's hiding behind my haikus. Titan, I'm like a kaiju. Lightning like I'm Raichu. Writing exciting lines designed to incite you. I invite you. Go and get the remedy you're looking for to give you serenity and purpose. Heard it here first, no need for concern, never be nervous. You deserve this. Yeah, the rapper that you never knew you needed. Conceded 96 bulls, meaning my team is nearly undefeated. Look, repeat it until you achieve it, at least until you believe it. I'm treating the beat like it was 19 and I was Vegeta. I'm here to defeat it like Beast. Forever feeling like second fiddle, I'm second guessing. Try to learn my lessons, I'm focused on character progression. They asking how I've been dealing with the stress and depression. I've been using music as a weapon. Forever feeling like second fiddle, I'm second guessing. Try to learn my lessons, I'm focused on character progression. They asking how I've been dealing with the stress and depression. I've been using music as a weapon. Forever feeling like second fiddle, I'm second guessing. Try to learn my lessons, I'm focused on character progression. They asking how I've been dealing with the stress and depression. I've been using music as a weapon. My weapon. D&D swag, 20D20s in my dice bag.
We are back. Unfortunately, for those of you who were here before the break, Jen had something come up. She had to step away for the night. We are going to continue without her, unfortunately. Sad face. But back as the four of you depart to the Day of Wonder, why don't we, just for kicks and giggles, everyone roll an initiative check. We'll see what order we explore via initiative.
I got a 7.
I got 20.
I got a natural 1.
Yeah,
It's all
guys,
Tempest all the time.
At least we got our shitty numbers out of the way first. I got a 4, so.
Yeah.
Well, 17
so I
on
got a
die,
6.
but a +3 for initiative, so.
Yeah, I have a +3 as well.
What is
Gus, do you have a?
Kid, someone
Yeah,
roll
+5. I was
for
gonna say, you
Timmy.
should have the highest.
Yeah, as my charisma bonus.
Yeah.
Um.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, guys?
Can someone roll for Timmy?
Let me see if
I
I can
don't-
get to his character sheet real quick.
He just tapped mute and unmute, so he definitely is probably trying.
No, I don't want to.
Well, I don't want him trying to roll and drive. I'd rather him drive safely.
No, that's
He
true.
just died. Oh, his initiative's a -1. He got a 5.
Okay. Well, good. He goes third. That gives him time to get home.
Can you hear us right?
Yeah.
Ragdohr. Cool. We can hear you.
All right, cool. I rolled an 8. I've been trying to say that for 5 minutes.
No, you got a 5.
We can do you first, Ragdohr. We can do Ragdohr second. I mean, Tempest. First of all, let's get this out of the way now. How many packages of snappers do you give Gustav to sell to people?
I gave him 33, so I have 32 because I have now thrown my last
You
one
opened one.
of the Yeah, the first 4
Yeah.
at Ragdohr as I walked out.
Right. Okay.
So I have
So
32.
jot that down.
He has 33.
Your stuff.
33 of them.
Okay.
Where's my medicine?
I don't know. Tempest. After you've handed those off and you walk out, where would you like to go? Any particular districts, or just walking around this area?
I'm gonna start heading towards the center because I'm gonna assume most of the stuff for like kids and younger kids are gonna be in the middle, and that's kind of the target audience with these, because that's what I was given as a kid most of the time, was that and sparklers.
Okay. Go ahead and
Why do
give
I
me.
feel like these are bribes to build the army?
I
No, I'm selling them.
I told you,
And
this is a
give
thing for
me-
children.
an investigation check.
A little
Not
sus.
in a creepy way. He just wants to use children as the workforce.
Child Rebel Force. Handband. It's a 6.
Okay.
Where's my
with a
medicine holder?
6? Where's that list? There's that list. With a 6. Oh, okay. Oh, perfect. With a 6, you are walking around, and 3. They are from the module. They are from the module. They've been from the module from the beginning. You see 3 children running up and down an alleyway looking like they're playing adventurer. You see 2 humans, I believe. Hold on. A human girl with a wooden sword, a human boy with a cloak, a toy wand, and a stuffed owl bear under one arm, and then you see a young tiefling boy with an eye patch and a small quiver of toy arrows and a small bow on his back.
So, because
they
figured as much, I would have
they seem to just be running and playing.
Okay. So I figured I would have to delve into these packs a couple times.
Yeah.
I am gonna launch one of the poppers not at them, but by them.
Okay. Let me roll for them real fast.
You have to yell
doesn't.
fireball in a playful tone before you throw it.
Probably not the best setting.
Yeah,
'cause
no.
That could be.
It's like yelling
what
fire
he was
in,
actually
like, a-
trying to do.
The one who does notice this is the little tiefling boy with the eye patch, actually. He turns, looks around, and spots you, and kind of just stops and stares at you.
I'll flick a second.
And he'll take a couple steps back, and he will grab on to the human girl. She's slightly taller than both of the boys, with this long, black, very unkempt hair. Now that you've gotten their attention, or you're looking at them, their clothes are very ragged and dirty, as well as their faces. But the tiefling boy will grab onto the human girl's arm, turn around, and he will start moving his hands in a strange way you've never seen. She will nod, And the tiefling boy will then walk up to you and go, "Hello.
Trying to be adventurous.
We adventurers. We're sailors of Waterdeep." And he puts his hands on his hips and he looks big and triumphant and tries to make eye contact with you with his eye.
He said they were sailors of Waterdeep? Or saviors?
Saviors.
Ah.
Saviors.
Then tell me, what have you vanquished lately?
Well, we're hunting a beholder.
Ah, dangerous task. And I'm gonna keep an ear out for if the others are moving around me.
Oh, you can see them.
Okay.
They're actively watching you suspiciously interact with their friend.
So
It does appear that the human boy is doing similar hand gestures to what you saw the tiefling boy doing as you're speaking.
So let me guess. The ranger, a fighter, and the spellcaster.
Yes.
A little hard with the one eye.
Not kind of. I'm Squidly.
Tempest. Of the Blood Hunter,
He's
Order of the
LY.
Lichen.
Okay, Squidly, do you know what lichen means? Oh, he does. His eyes go wide and go, "You're a werewolf?"
Ah.
Just because you know the word beholder is doesn't mean you know what it is, or
Right.
that.
Oh well, yeah. I guess I wasn't
Fairy
assuming
tales.
the kid really like knew, but like he just like probably like heard of it. I guess he probably would have heard the other form.
Right, he probably would have heard werewolf. I was checking to see if he knew what the word lichen meant.
Right.
And he did.
So yeah, surprisingly.
Smart kid.
Watch out for silver.
And he's not the spellcaster. So, Mr. Tempest, how did you make the ground spark?
And I'll pull out one of the packs that I haven't opened with these. And I'll pull out one of the ones from the open pack. Then all you do is throw it.
All three of the children jump back slightly as it snaps on the ground, but they all look very intrigued.
Let the soft side show. Be nice to the kids. I'm rooting for Tempest to be the cool guy on this one.
Squidly will look up at you and go, those are cool.
Yeah, that's a modification to an invention of mine. But there's a lot more.
Oh. Okay. So you're like the people here for the day of what? Make things?
Kinda. Most of the stuff I do make is for my hunts than any sort of showing off.
Okay. So I usually kill things with my inventions, but
Right.
sure.
Oh, I'm on the phone.
Oh, okay. How much?
2 copper normally, but they'll tell you
Oh,
what.
I'm sorry, buddy. Come on, bud.
Work
Hey,
for me
you were
for the
behind me.
day.
I'm sorry.
I'll give you the couple packs, and we'll go from there. I have to show off my invention somehow.
Hold on. And he's gonna go over and he's gonna start speaking verbally in a hushed whisper, explaining everything to his two friends, as well as when he's speaking, making the hand motions.
Do an insight on the hand motions.
Yeah, go ahead.
Dirty 20.
Now, with a dirty 20, you watch the hand motions. The lanky girl appears to also communicate with them, and with that dirty 20, you can infer this is probably some sort of sign language she invented that she taught her friends, because she appears to be deaf.
Ah.
I'll also say these, they look they all look around somewhere between 8 and 11. They are from the module. You adopted Clap for Claude. I was reading through things of the future and went, oh, right, okay. And with that, after a couple minutes, Squidly will come back up and go, we'll do it for 2 packs each.
Oh, I like it.
That's gonna be
I
the
can
sign of
respect
true
that.
adventures when you grow up. Sure, let's go. And I'll toss each 2 packs.
They will start following you through the day of wonder as you amass more children for your army.
Oh, this is amazing.
Just don't
We
start
will-
thinking you're a god or something, and we're all good.
We will cut from there to Ragdohr.
I feel like Tempest is like two sessions away from getting a fucking white van. With like a windowless
That's
white
where we're
van,
going with this.
which is like free candy on the side.
Free snappers.
Free snappers.
Free
Snappers. Anyway, you all, not you all, Ragdohr, where are
Yes.
you heading today?
I am just going to walk around the festival and keep an eye out for any armorers that have booths set up
Hey, Queen.
or anything else that
Okay.
looks interesting or intriguing.
All right. So are you staying relatively close to the tavern, or are you heading out further into the city to any of the other wards?
Depends on the festival's set up.
Switch my
all
stuff
over the
over to
city.
Twitch
Assuming
talk
that
so I
it's
don't
like all
interrupt
over the
what's
place.
going on
So
for
I'm
them.
just going to be walking around looking for shit.
The main street, there's going to be a parade of
Enjoying
sorts,
Tempest amassing his child army.
which we will get to.
Okay.
So yeah, go ahead, give me an investigation check.
Here we go. Shit. What's my investigation bonus?
I don't
Well,
know.
I rolled a 19.
I'm doing everything through my phone right now, so I don't have access.
Yeah, no, I'm going back to my character sheet on my phone. Investigation. So that's a 19 plus 0, so it's a 19.
Yeah, Gustav was making comments about
At
Tempest
least a
getting a white
19.
van because he's amassing
No,
a
it could be
child
less.
There's a
army.
I think-
19 with a 0.
Okay, so 19. You find two things that catch your interest, Ragdohr. You find a couple, a elvish couple, and they
No,
have
it's going pretty good today.
each one of
Got my
them.
voice
One of them
back
looks
so I can actually
is
play.
wearing a blacksmith's clothes, and half of their stall is a bunch of things, including what looks like a very
Well, so I kind of based
aquamarine set
at least how we have it
of
set up
full
in
plate,
like for the blood hunters
and
in here is kind of like
and
the
yes,
the Witchers.
aquamarine, and the blacksmith's husband, the female is the blacksmith. The blacksmith's husband is
Yeah, I
sitting next
lost
to a
my
bunch
voice.
of jewelry and has jeweler tools out. You see a necklace fireball.
2 sessions ago, and then the last session, Kay wasn't feeling good,
Get it.
so we've been
Get
out
it.
of
It's
out
the
for 2
coolest
sessions because of being
How
sick.
many
Going
beads are
to,
there?
I'll find out when I ask him. Yeah, I'm gonna walk up and inquire about the armor and what appears to be a necklace of fireball beads.
Hey, the
But how have you been?
gentleman speaks up and goes, yes, you did notice my necklace of fireball here. Yes, this is a necklace of fireball that I helped in the. I did the necklacing part. I didn't do the enchanting for the fireball, but I did the rest of the work. This actually is on special today and only runs about $250 out of gold today.
Oh no. Do you have
And as you get
notifications
closer,
set
you
up?
look at it. It has 12 beads. Ragdohr.
How many beads?
A
How
dozen.
many beads?
A dozen.
Holy
Oh.
fuck. For 200 gold?
250.
That's stupid cheap. That should be like 5,000.
It should be.
I'm going to my inventory right quick. Okay, very good, very good, very good. Okay, I'm definitely interested in that necklace. It is
Yeah,
both
I mean,
beautiful and deadly.
asking the player to leave is tough.
I also wanted to inquire about the armor you have back here.
Oh. And the woman will stand up and go, oh, that? Yes, we have the same mutual wizard friend who enchants things, for us. I made that and am able to adjust it, but that is Mariner's armor. It does prevent drowning. Mechanically, I believe Mariner's armor gives you a swim speed equal to your movement speed once you're attuned to it.
That's very interesting.
Might be something with
What are
your
you
phone, if you're
looking
basing
for
off your phone
that?
then.
Or what are you looking to get for that?
Actually, Give Cass a second to double check the math on that real fast. With the advancement. That because it is full plate, it would cost you with the enchantment and the discount because of the festival, 900 gold.
Wow. Okay. Um. hmm. Are you guys from Waterdeep here, or are you visiting for the festival?
Yeah, I
We
get that.
live within the territory. We aren't from the city itself.
Okay. Well, I was just wondering where you guys are from and maybe where your shop's at for future purchases and maybe looking at this armor. I can tell you're clearly a very highly skilled blacksmith. So, um, maybe in the future you could help me out with some weaponry or help build an armor that would fit me.
I
Seeing
just picked
as
up a stream deck for
most of my armor
22
has to be
bucks
made to fit
because
me.
I got a bunch of gift cards
Um,
from work.
Not many people just make armor that's big enough to fit a dragonborn. So,
That's very understandable, and she will, because Gustav established them, hand you a business card. Um,
They exist. It's canon.
Yeah, I
on
get
one
that.
side is, their address, like where their store is located, and on the front, you see the name, the Creations
So
is
with
the
the
name of
stream
their
deck, I can
Iron
control
Oak
my stream
Fired
Creations.
Oak.
and
Okay.
other settings from the deck without having to switch back and forth
Is
between
the
my
name of
OBS
their
system
establishment.
and like watching
Okay.
chat and everything else.
Well, if you're ever looking for more custom work,
So it lets me just
feel free
do a
to
bunch of
swing
stuff
by
without having
anytime
to tab
if you're
and
in the
stuff like
area.
that.
Oh, absolutely. Um, and I feel so rude for not doing this before, but my name is Ragdohr. What's your name, ma'am?
Oh, I am Alanis.
Not like cards.
And what's your husband's name?
Gregor.
Gregor?
Yes.
Well,
His mother had a strange fascination with human names.
there's nothing wrong with that. One of my best friends is human. Um, this is great. Yeah, I'm glad I met you guys today. But before I leave, I would like to purchase this necklace of fireballs. Um, 250 gold for something like that's just too good of a deal to pass up.
Yeah,
You
no
have
worries.
250 gold?
I do.
He does
I have more
now.
than 250. I am doing the math right now to see how much I will have left.
Nah, it's just another investment for my stream.
Yeah. So they wrap it up very nicely. Nice little box, and put some nice ribbon and string around it to keep it safe. And hand it to you in exchange for the coin.
All right. Yeah, I'll hand over the coin and take my packaged necklace and thank them for their business and I'll see them again one of these days here pretty soon, hopefully.
Alrighty. And as you leave the iron oak stall, we cut over to Kleeck.
Yeah,
What are
so
you
Tempest
doing
is,
today,
you know those
Kleeck?
little like
You have
puppers
money. You have a festival
that you
full
throw
of
down
bright,
and they
vibrant
spark?
colors.
Tempest made a bunch of those.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna start walking around to just check out some of the stalls.
No, I get that.
Kind of just try to see if I can find any cool items to pick up, anything that's useful for myself.
It takes a bit to like be
Alrighty, go
comfortable
ahead and give me an
streaming.
investigation check.
Alright. That's a nat 1.
Ooh. With a nat 1.
Like even K, like we
Oh,
didn't
hold
start
on.
streaming this campaign. We
Roll me a d8.
we started streaming it like kind of
Kleeck, please roll me a d8.
mid playing.
One out. 5.
5. Okay, hold on.
Yeah. What do you mean, but why?
Where is that note? Where is that note? Oh, you know what? Something up earlier.
Yeah. You said this one has 12 charges on it, right?
Yeah. 1 dozen, yes.
As I'm walking back, I'm going to put my necklace on.
Because I can.
Okay.
It's a good find.
It's
good to know.
Or Sparky
Just so I can show it off to Gus.
You know the ones that you get that's
where
in the box like sawdust?
Is that?
At least it used to be sawdust when I was growing up.
You
Throw it on the
are
ground, it just pops.
walking through the city, Kleeck, and you're looking at the different stalls. I need a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay. This die very clearly hates me. That is another nat 1 for 3. I am going to go switch
right now.
My
No, throw that in the garbage right now.
Put it in jail.
That goes to dice.
I have like
now.
15
That goes to jail now.
I will send you one. For 3.
Kleeck.
Yeah, so there's like a festival going on, so Tempest is gonna sell them.
Feel this pull.
Yeah, if I'd have played this, so Tempest is selling
See
them.
anything wrong with the fact that there's just appears to be a stall at the back end of an alley by itself, and you just there is.
It's all good.
You clock with your bird eyes this sword, this short sword, solid ebony black, and you just feel this pull that you need to go learn more.
Gleek's getting a cursed weapon.
Hello there. This sword is it's wonderful. What is it? Hopefully I'm saying to the shopkeeper. I just
Yeah,
it's
no.
just something. Like, because
gentleman
Tempest has
behind, you're
already
down the shadow.
like been making stuff.
The voice that emanates from behind this shadowy hood goes, "Ah,
Like
yes,
he's
good
made
eye.
like
That is
fire arrows
Craven."
that explode on impact. Like he's made
Raven.
smoke arrows, stuff like that.
Oh,
So he's already like built himself
Right.
as a
Fantastic.
kind of like
Like a
creator.
bird.
oh, but spelled with a K.
Ooh.
Means bravery.
So what?
Cough, cough, cough.
What's so special about this sword?
Oh, Craven is very powerful and can grant you immense power, especially if you. It is said that the right person can truly awaken Craven and commune with it to learn how to grant it the most power so that you could use it for yourself.
Interesting. That's. I
Right.
wonder if I'm the one. Oh, so what? This sure is pretty fancy. So how much would this run?
Let's see what this guy's insight is
God
on
dang.
you. Because I might be getting the vibe. You're right, you might be the one. You know what? Here. And he will grab Craven from the stand it's on and walk over and just go with it. And if you can connect with it, then it's yours. And he will just hand you the short sword.
Well, we'll see. Thank you. And I will grab the sword in my hands and what am I doing with it? I feel like one of the words cut out.
You're attempting to you're attempting to attune to it.
All right, yeah.
So you need to spend an hour with it, like meditating with it and stuff.
As obsessed with the sword that right
This
now
is gonna be
that
bad.
Kleeck is, he is going to he's very interested in this item.
If you just want to like put it on your hip and walk around for an as you look at the festival, that would work.
Awesome.
Oh, shit. Bro, with that
Do you mind?
hurt? No, please.
Thank you.
If after an hour you don't feel connected with the sword, you can give it back.
All right. Well, I will see you shortly then. Thank you.
Or not. If you're the one, then it's yours.
Yo.
Holy.
Yeah, so every other
And with
Wednesday,
that
and we usually start
departure,
around.
we will cut away to you, Gustav.
It's like usually 6
Ooh,
You have
cool.
Central.
You have snappers and a entire festival.
All right, so obviously I'm gonna be looking around for them sweet deals. So
Okay. Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
investigation. Let's see. Don't fail me now, dice roller. Okay. 13.
Yeah, it's usually 6
Uh,
p.m. Central is
Of course, you would find this
when
one.
we start to get started.
With a 13, Gus, you're walking by, and you see a human man, slightly taller than you, scars on his hands
you're
from what
Eastern,
looks
aren't
like a
you?
lot of different tinkering and things from the little machines and little clockwork toys and whatnot that seems to surround him. He goes,
Because Eastern's only an hour
now,
ahead.
all of you are going to think it's just a basic magic, but this is legit. I made this. You guys can not understand. I can bet you none of you can move this from wherever I put this. And he's just holding up a metal cylinder.
Like a rod?
Yeah, like a small rod.
Hmm.
Anyone want to take that bet? See if they can move this?
How much, what kind of wage are we talking about here, sir?
Well, if you can move it, you can get it for free.
If I can move it,
We
I
have
can
2
get it
people
for free.
in. Yeah, Eastern. Yeah, if you're in Eastern, it'll be 7. That's right. You were saying you had 2 from Texas.
Want to try?
Does it cost anything to try it?
No? Just your dignity.
Just my dignity. Well, I'll have you know, I lifted up a couple kegs earlier today, so I'm kind of sore in this area and around here. So I'm not as fresh as some of these other patrons might be, but I mean, I can give it a whirl if you don't mind. Just give you the old tug.
Alrighty then.
Want me to tug on your cylinder? Is that what you're asking me?
Give me a second, sir.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh,
get
yeah,
into
yeah.
position. And
Oh,
he's gonna
okay.
he's gonna hold this cylinder in the air. And why don't you give me a perception check?
Oh, okay. For whatever reason, I thought it was like 2 from Texas. Nice though.
Missed it. Natural 1. No idea what happened.
Okay. As he pulls his hand away, the cylinder is just floating in midair.
It's floating.
Nice.
Just like
It's always good to
sitting
have
in
like
midair.
backup players.
Go ahead and try and move it.
Oh man.
Okay.
Excuse my yawning, chat.
I'll give her the old tug. See what happens.
All right. I'm not even gonna have you roll.
Yeah. No.
You cannot move this. You pull with all your might, and this thing does not budge from the point in space it is stuck.
Okay. I try it. I try it again, and I can't move it. I can't move it at all. I'm getting frustrated. You trying to pull a fast one on me there, guy? Let me give this another go. And so I take my hands off, and spit in my hands.
And that
And look at that.
happens.
Slide my hand up and down the smooth shaft, and just feeling for any weird inconsistencies on the shaft.
Give me an investigation check.
I gotta stop using this automatic dice roller. What's it gonna give me? That's a 13. That's not terrible. I'm just lazy and don't like doing math.
as you're sliding over it, you feel you feel on one end a button that you can't really see because it looks like it's just part of it, but you feel like you could press down in, and as you do, all of the weight of the thing disappears, and you're able to move it, and it weighs like nothing all of a sudden. And the gentleman goes, "Ha, you figured it out. Promise is a promise. Go ahead. You can keep that. Gus, Trevor, you may add immovable rod to your inventory."
Nice.
Nice.
Sweet. So many shenanigans can happen with him.
That's just what you guys needed. Something that can hold like 500 pounds in the air without an issue. At any point in space. I put it on there as an option for you guys to find because it would make sense.
That's awesome.
But with that short exchange, I think we're going to cut an hour in the future. Kleeck.
This one guy play, but it's weird.
You spend an hour walking around the
Oh
festival.
shit, what happened?
And then there's a moment. And I would like you to please join me in the privates chat. The secrets chat.
Oh, okay.
Cass, before you leave, I know what you did. You're evil.
You have no idea what I did because this is a homebrew item, motherfucker.
Ooh.
That's gonna get really interesting really fast.
Yeah, it is. That's not the Craven that I thought it was then.
Which one were you
I'm
thinking?
assuming it's going to be some sort
I
of.
was thinking it was
sentient-
Craven Edge. Yeah, it was a
From
sentient
Crit
sword.
Roll?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
there's also
'cause-
like. There's a sword of Cass, which is what I thought he was going to give him because it's his namesake. And I was like, that'll be actually fucking hilarious.
That would be
But-
That would be
hilarious.
outstanding.
He's not narcissistic enough to do that. If there's a sword of
No.
Trevor, like I would have fucking found that shit by now.
Dude, I like that cup. That's pretty sweet. Is it just like a brass mug?
Yeah, just the old. He's been
That's
drinking.
pretty sweet.
That is weird.
I like it.
Okay, what does it say? Because it's not. Definitely not magic. Any time though you have like a failed wisdom save when it comes to a weapon, it's never good.
Nothing good.
Nothing
Nothing
good comes
no.
of it.
No.
Cause did you ever read any of the Forgotten Realms books? Specifically, like the R.A. Salvador ones. Because one of the characters in there, she finds Bloodletter, and like has a constant fight with it to not just keep killing.
Well, like that's the deal with like the sword of Cass, isn't it? Like, if you don't,
I think so.
Within the first 3 rounds of combat, like if you don't like,
Yeah, that is pretty
completely
weird.
submerge it in blood, like you have to have like a will save or something like that, and if you fail, it like takes over your fucking body.
Yeah, it's
or
weird.
it does like psychic damage or some shit to you. Yeah, like it's super shitty. Sentient weapons are cool because they're fun, but like they're never really they're hard.
As soon as he said the sword is named Craven, I was like, oh.
It's like nothing good can come from that.
It's an ebony blade and it's called Craven, and the only thing it's thinking in my head is this sword called the Craven Edge. That was
Yeah, if the sword isn't
it's
bathed
a
in
crit
blood
roll.
within 1 minute of being drawn from its scabbard. Its wielder
Okay,
must
so-
make a DC 15 Charisma saving throw. On
Charisma?
on a successful save, the wielder takes 3d6 psychic damage. On a failed save, the wielder is dominated by the sword.
Oh, Jesus. So it's like
As-
shitty no matter what.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, I thought it was rounds. So within 1 minute. So
1
that's not
minute.
bad.
So that's not too
That's-
bad.
Yeah. That's
Like-
10 rounds. So like
It's long enough to plunge it into somebody's chest in combat and appease the sword.
yeah.
Hopefully.
But
If you're rolling
Yeah,
good
hopefully.
enough.
Wait,
yeah,
Well, I think it's like a +3 sword or something like that, or plus 2.
Yeah, that's a little
So, like,
excessive there,
it's
Queen.
something crazy.
Bleak, you
That's really
blink,
excessive.
and as you open your eyes after you have that short conversation, and you open your eyes, no time has passed for you. That happened in the span of a blink. But you do feel now, in the back of your head, a humming that you know is the connection with Craven. Because you now know you're the one to wake up Craven.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
that is weird.
And I think
It's not good.
that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Please, God.
I want that
You're
sword.
gonna get
I could,
fucking
I could
dominated
make it
by this evil
happy.
sword.
Craven and I, we're gonna have some good times.
At least it's not the Craven that I thought it was.
As
What
far
was
as
the
you
Craven
know.
you were thinking? Is that a
Huh?
Critical Role one? What Craven
Yeah,
were you thinking?
well, it was the Craven Edge from Critical Role.
Yeah, no, this is not Craven Edge. This is something that I borrowed. This is tied to a character that I was involved in a campaign with.
Cool.
And I asked to steal the
Idea of it.
the kind of concept of it, and asked to kind of be able to steal that in future games, and the DM gave me permission. So,
A cool crossover. Nice.
so it's a little nod to my friend here, and I think I'm actually kind of really glad that Kleeck got that. Because that's gonna be some fun shit with Kleeck. I can let you all know now.
Yeah. No, it's. Ooh, yes.
See, like, we're all basing this off on the assumption that it's like a sentient sword, which it may not be. But if it is, like, Kleeck is the most impressionable and, like, suggestible one
You
of the
can
group.
go back. Okay. Oh, sorry. I forgot I was not on push talk. I was talking to
Oh.
chat. You can go
Oh.
back, Queen, and watch the VOD. You're good. Because Queen was like, "Oh, I caught the tail end." Because Queen Claus came in as Trevor was talking about the white van.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
I mean, it pretty
Yeah,
much the story tells itself.
I don't care. I got a necklace of fireballs with 12 beads on it.
Dude, that's like,
You know how
yeah,
much
it's like
damage I can do with that?
Allegedly.
a lot. A lot. You could throw the entire thing.
Allegedly, yes.
Allegedly.
Tempest is right. Allegedly.
Now, I have a question
Wait, what do
about
you
the
mean
mechanics
allegedly?
for this necklace.
Is it not actually a
There was.
necklace of
We
fireballs?
don't know. There's no insight rolls done.
Timmy
Timmy
didn't
just
check it
jumped
off.
on it.
He saw necklace. He heard necklace of fireball, and on a high roll, but didn't bother to look at shit. So it could be a fake.
There was no Arcana
is.
check. There was
I know
no
where they
insight
live.
check.
I have their names. I know what they do for a living. If it's fake, I will find them.
I mean, if they just cheated out my friend of 250 gold.
Then we're going to go rip their souls out of their chests.
No, we won't. We won't do that because we can get in a lot of trouble. But
Yeah.
we will come up with the greatest grift that Waterdeep has ever seen.
There it is.
You know what? I like your idea better.
Spence, what time do you have to go to work? Like soonish?
I mean, I probably should, but if we want to talk about it real quick,
Yeah.
that's all right.
Like I said, I could hash out the general outline to get you thinking on how and if you really want to go down the route too far.
Yeah, no, that would probably be good because then I can start thinking about it during my shift.
All right.
Something to do.
Well, yeah, let's just jump back into secrets.
Your enemy.
Yeah, all right.
Let's just go back to
Sword
secrets.
is not good.
Got it.
This sword is not gonna be good.
What's up, buddy? Okay.
Are you still on stream?
Yeah, we're still up. But yeah, Queen, you can go back and watch
my
the
camera
VODs.
on then. He's just recruiting for his child army.
Pretty much.
Having kids with snappers.
I don't blame him. I do. What I'm excited about though is
so the farthest back will be last month.
I found a blacksmith that makes enchanted weapons and armor.
Luke, you're in the camera. My child.
Now your child's on the internet.
Oh, he's been in my streams before.
Logan's watching?
No, he came in to change into shorts.
Oh.
Thankfully, he's wearing underwear.
Is he chilling at home? Who cares?
Yeah, he's playing Minecraft.
Nice.
Alright, well, it's 11 o'clock at night. And I gotta get up in...
Yeah, I'm gonna...
6 hours.
I actually have tomorrow off.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah. Well, it's because you already clocked 50-something hours this week, so